TRT Spor ekranlarına hoş geldiniz. Bugün yeni ve çok özel bir röportajla sizlerle birlikteyiz. İtalya'dayız, Torino'da, Juventus kulübünün tesisleri Continassa'dayız. Burası yıldızların evi. Bu kulüp dünya futboluna pek çok yıldız sundu ama biz kendi yıldızımızla birlikteyiz ve milli futbol takımımızın da önemli gol ayağı Kenan Yıldız. Bugün özel konuğumuz Kenan. Tekrardan hoş geldin.
Sağ ol.
How's your life in Turin? What are you doing here?
Okay, so for me the life in Turin is very nice. It's of course new at the beginning, but I think you have everything. You play soccer here and then after you do your job. So it's just calm. I don't go out so often, so yeah, it's a very nice city. Also calm.
How was your transfer process to Juventus? What kind of project did Bayern Munich offer you? How was this separation process?
I was going to Juventus because for me it was the best option, the football option. And yeah, that's why I choose Juventus. They give me the best option.
How does it make you feel to play for Juventus, to be in Turin and to wear the same jersey with Del Piero, Nedved, Zidane and Buffon?
Of course, to wear a shirt like Juventus, it's just wow, because the players that played here, the legends, it's a feeling that you cannot describe. It's like a dream.
Some people think that your style is similar to Del Piero's. How did you decide to celebrate like Del Piero after scoring a goal? Have you ever met him? What do you say about this comparison?
No, for me, Del Piero is like a idol for me. Is to watch him is crazy, and it's like my celebration, goal celebration was. I started already last year in under 19. 19'dan başladım. And yeah, for me it was very great. Out of nowhere, I did it, and then yeah, I tried to keep it. And yes, I saw him yesterday, my first time. I was in front of him, and for real, I was shaking a bit. And we were talking a little bit, and yeah, maybe it's going on like this. I hope so.
There are news that standing Juventus offering you a new contract and giving you the number 10 jersey. How does this situation motivate you?
Of course, the number 10 here is like everything, but for real, I didn't think about this till now. And yeah, I cannot speak about something like this in the moment.
How is your relationship with your teammates and your coach?
With my teammates and my coach, it's very great. We have a great team spirit, and also with the coach, it's very nice. We have a lot of fun. We do our things, and yeah, it's really great. I'm thankful. He's speaking with me a lot. He tried to push me in every action. Of course, sometimes I don't understand him, then I get it translated. But yeah, he's a really great guy.
There was a funny anecdote with Allegri about your hairstyle. What happened there? How did he react after you got a haircut?
I think the people saw it as a bad thing, but it was not bad. He was speaking with me calm, and they made it directly as a bad thing. But he just said to me, "You can cut your hair," and the next day I did it, and so it was not a problem at all. When he says it, I do it. So.
How was the atmosphere in the dressing room when you were included in the squad and after scoring your first goal?
My first goal for the national team was also my first professional goal, so this feeling was not from this world. It was like I was coming in the halftime in the dressing room, and I was shaking because I couldn't believe it that I score right now. And yeah, but it's great. You saw the teammates next to you; they were celebrating with you, and of course you get more happier when you see this.
Your teammates call you Baba. How does this make you feel? And who was the first call you did?
And the first guy who said it was Dujan Vlahovic. No, I think he just said it out of nowhere, but Baba is Baba, and yeah, it was great to hear this. It's fun, yeah.
How do you evaluate your individual performance?
For my performance, of course, I'm happy, but it can be always better. So I'm looking more to get better in everything I can improve. Of course, you have always something to find on yourself to improve. I don't want to tell something now specific what I want to improve or do, but I have my things, I do it, and I do it my own way.
This season you played on the left wing, behind the striker, and as a center forward. Which position do you feel most comfortable in?
For me, I can play all the positions. Of course, I was playing always like a 8 in midfield, then also a bit in a left wing. And yeah, I have the instinct, try to score. Of course, it's not happening every game or something, but yeah, I try always my best. So.
Do you think what you should improve on the pitch?
Our game is like, from our coach, he said to us, you can do like, try your things. And then of course we have our tactics. Yeah, I try always to go in front, also if I have the ball. And yeah, not to be nervous or something, and be calm always in every game. Of course the tactics is from the coach, and I think he knows the best. And when he says we play like this, we play like this.
You are among the top 10 youngest talents in the world. How does this make you feel?
Of course, to be in something like this is great. The feelings always when it's something good is spectacular. So it's always great to have this.
What do you think the next step in your career will be?
Of course, to be here and try my best for the club and to give my best. And yeah, and the future we'll see.
What's your biggest dream?
My biggest dream, of course, I think the most people know, is the Ballon d'Or. But yeah, of course, first the team is in front, and then after the things, I think, will come by itself. When you have these things, because as a kid you watch the players, the biggest players, like Ronaldo, Messi, Piero, Zidane, all the players, when they win like something these trophies, you say as a kid, oh, I want this also, and it's like this feeling.
We didn't get the desired results in the Austria and Hungary games. Some people are pessimistic before European Championship. What do you say?
For me, to speak about this thing is difficult because we are in the game and the other people are outside and watching from outside. So for me, is to say we give our best also in front, and the 2 games maybe we lost, but we made our things and tried our things. And yeah, when the people outside say something bad, it's like this. It's football. When you lose, you hear something bad. When you win, you hear something good. And it's like this. And hopefully in the Euro 2024, we will give our best and come far.
Do you talk Montella? What advice do you get from him?
Of course, I saw him a lot of times now with the national team and stuff. And he gave me a lot of advice. He's like a really great coach. And I like a lot to play with him. And yeah.
Inter became champions. Did you talk to Hakan Çalhanoğlu?
Of course, Hakan abi is for me like really. We don't know us so long now, but in this short time, he's really like a brother for me now, and yeah, he helped me a lot for the national team, and for everything else, and I'm thankful to have him, because without him, maybe I would not be this great in the national team, and yeah, it's very nice to have him, and also of course he won the championship with Inter. Congrats to them. Of course, I congratulate him, and yeah, he's a really great guy.
Do you follow the Turkish Super League? Who do you think will be champion?
I'm not watching so much of the Turkish football but when I watch it, I can't say my lovely team, but yeah, I don't know. I think this season, maybe Gala, I think will win it.
Who is your favorite player in Turkish Super League?
Everyone is playing great, but of course you have some players like they played also in Europe. You have Icardi, you have also Kaan Ayhan abi. Yeah, you have experienced players, so Turkey is on a high level now, I think.
You grew up in Germany, you know Turkish football, and you are in Italian football. What do you think are our strengths and weaknesses?
In the Turkish football, the difference I think is just, I cannot describe so much about this because football is everywhere the same. It's just I think the mental and the head a bit, it's everywhere different, and the tactics is different.
How would you like to compare the German youth system with our youth system?
No, the system in Germany and Italy, for me I played both, and it's both great. They both look really much to the youth. But I don't know so much about the Turkish one. I think it's also great because I played like 2 seasons in the youth. I played the under 17. Yeah, it was great. I think they all have good youth things.
Last weekend was your birthday.
Yes.
And we were celebrate on TRT SPOR'S
Yeah.
channel. And
I couldn't celebrate my birthday because I was sick. But
Happy birthday.
thank you so much. Thank you.
Lastly, what would you like to say to Turkish fans?
I love you all. You're the best. I need you guys for the Euros and support us. And thank you. And be positive. Be positive.
Kenan, teşekkürler bize katıldığın ve yardımcı olduğun için.
Thank you so much.
Evet, Kenan Yıldız konuğumuzdu. Yeni bir özel röportajda görüşmek üzere diyelim, hoşça kalın.